Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone's been well since last time we saw you. We're going to try and get out on maybe a little redfish, trout, and flounder action today. As you can see, I have the skiff all set up here just at the boat landing. This is the East Cape Vantage that everyone's been asking about, so you get a good little look at it right there. Kind of rigged out there to specifically the type of fishing that I like to do. So hoping to get on a good bite this morning. We'll see how it goes, but I think you'll enjoy this. I'm looking forward to a lot of action in this one. Conditions are perfect. All right, came out closer to the inlet. Try and get on some a bit of a cleaner water bite here. Excuse me, got a boat that just went by. Gotta make sure I don't fall off. Come on, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me, fishies. There he is. Might be a red. Well, you got a little head shakes there. Could be a little rat red. Yes, sir. A little red, a little pup drum. Smacked it though. Definitely smacked it. Cool looking fish, baby. Perfect spot. All right. Let's get you back out there, brother. There he is. Another nice hit. I think we got another red here. Yeah, little guy. Got a boat coming, so I like to get them off quick. Get him free. Little guy, see you later, bud. All right, so that's two reds back to back. First one was in tight, next one was off probably like 10 feet from the bank. So I'm letting it I got 3/16 ounce jig head on. I'm trying to let it sink slowly to get it down there. That seems to be where they're at, where they're headed, at least for the moment. You know, the thing in Charleston is you got about 15-minute windows here and there, but when the fish are at one spot and then they're moved to the next. So you don't get a bite in about 10-15 minutes usually. I'm going. I don't know about you guys. Leave a comment down below, but I'm not the type of person that likes to just sit there and wait for the fish to come. If I'm on them and it cuts off for about 10 minutes, see you later, on to the next spot. Good, there's down there with the oysters. Don't want to let it sit too long, but you want to get it down close to them where those fish are sitting. And there's one, yep. Right next to the oyster. I felt two bumps on the oyster, lifted up the next time, and he came out and smacked it. Yes, sir. Come here. Feels a little better. Yeah, a little bigger, getting bigger, starting to go up the scale here now. Thank you, Mr. Red. Thanks for playing. I mean, that's the hook set you want right there, baby. Right in there. Got your bait, 4-inch diesel minnow there, 3/4 ounce, or 3/16 ounce, excuse me, 3/16 ounce Texas eye. Just a regular uni knot right there. All right, gets the job done. Match these three and you are golden. The great thing about these Texas eyes are it's not just one solid jig head. You know, the trout eye that they made earlier, they're still great. I use them a lot when I want to get deeper or whatever, when it's not so shelly, but they sink faster. This is two different. You got a hook and you got the head, and it sinks slower, and the head kind of keeps it out of those oysters from hanging up for the most part if you're fishing it kind of quick. Just let it bump the oyster. There he is. Yes, sir. Just switch it up. I think they're just moving up and down this bank. So I was throwing down there and then here. I mean, I've caught 2 or 3 out here. So just up and down. Again, they're right around that, just a little, probably just around slot. Not keeping any fish, obviously, but fun to get that bite. He's just spitting up stuff. I'm gonna let him spit it out there for a little bit. Let him spit out his little shrimp that he just spit up. Just saw the legs of it come out. Get him off. All right, get him off. Get him back in. All wrapped up there. Okay. Now I just threw over those oysters there by mistake and pulled it through. I got to check my leader on this one, because if it's got a big enough nick, I'll have to change it out, retie, just in case you get that bigger fish that you're always looking for. Don't want to lose it because you took a chance. I've done it many a times, being lazy and not retying my leader after nicking it from an oyster or something, and I've lost some decent fish. Let's give it a check here. Slide your hand up it. Nope, looking good. Oh, I'm glad I did though, because look, my hook's out. Hold the hook out there. Let's go right there. Go here where they start. Then I'll come back with the wind and the tide, which is more natural. This fish real slow. Yep, look at that. Just change it up a little bit. That's a nicer fish. Hear that? All right, just his initial run. Yeah, I think it's another red. Little guy. Smacked it though. Oh, they hit it sometimes. You feel like it's a 17, 18 incher. Then you come in with a little 13 incher. Love these guys, man. Beautiful fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. There he is. See you, brother. It's an aggressive bite, that's for sure. It is an aggressive bite. He come right at me. Just don't want him to get sharked. Plenty of sharks still around, so get them in quick. Get them back in. All right, brother. I don't know how many that is, 10 or so, 10 pups. I don't know if they'll all make the cut, but been fun. A lot of bait, man. A lot of bait is good. You see a lot of bait, they're in a good spot. I'm gonna keep moving up here. Keep moving on. Had her fun with the little guys. Let's see if we can get some more size or something different here, different species. Maybe even a trout or a flounder. Oh, there's something. Let me put us on spot. I think it's a red. Staying down. Yeah, it's a red. Head shakes. Head shakes and twist. All right. Pretty cool. He's got no spots. Oh, he's got a spot on one side, no spot on the other. So, spot. No spot. Oh, he's a stinky little guy. See you, brother. Just moving on down. Still throwing up along the on the edge, moving it slow, get it down close to the oysters, feel that tap on the oyster, then lift up. Yep, that's a nicer fish. That's a nice fish. Come on, that is a nicer fish, baby. Definitely a red, unless I foul hooked him, but I felt him thump it twice. Oh man, don't get sharked. Don't get sharked. That was a big wake behind him. I hope that was from him. No, it's just a nicer red. Yes sir. Come here. Oh, come on, stay away from the sharks. I'm only saying that because I saw two of them here earlier today, thinking they were bonnets, but this is a nice red here. Get the net. I wasn't expecting that, getting all the pups, but this big old Stowmaster net. Yes sir, there we go, in the boat. And that's a beautiful fish right there. All right. So there's your fish. Okay, I'd say about 22 or so. 23, a lot better than those rats we were getting earlier, little rat reds, but beautiful fish. Let's get him released here. All right, give him a little, oh, he didn't even need it. Right on down. See you, brother. All right, just got that baby release. Nice one. I'm just gonna set this down for a second. Just tell you something about these nets here. This is a Stowmaster Saltwater Series net. Okay, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but look at the width of that. It takes up my whole arm. They're just great nets. Get big fish in there, small fish. If you're a guide, probably, I'm sure you probably already have these, but awesome net, man. Woo! Love that bite, man. There he is again. Come back. Came back. A little bit bigger. Oh yeah. Come here. He came back, missed it twice, and then came back. Come here, bro. Come here. Nice red. Woo! Yes, sir. Now that's, I'll take those size all day, baby. See if he's light enough to get in. Yes. About 19. Nice 19-incher right there, baby. Maybe more. I don't know. Still got to put my, let me just anchor us real quick. Still got to put my scale or my ruler on the board, but there he is, brother. Crushing it. Crushing it. Great fish there. Great fish. We'll get him back in. See you, brother. All right, so that's literally 4 or 5 casts. I think 5 casts without a fish. Not too bad, but for this spot, it's been going off. So I'm going to reload with some Procure now, see if that makes a difference. I believe in this stuff, man. Look down on the link in the description below. You will see the link to their website. They got all kinds of stuff for any kind of fishing you do, but strongly believe in this. Go past the creek mouth now. What our fresh, instantly fresh Procure. I'm not even joking, folks. It makes a world of difference. I believe in it more than most things I do. And there he is. Oh, it's a lady, but man. I'm telling you, the scent goes a long way. The scent goes a long way. Can't beat it. Can't beat Procure either. For the price, quantity, stickiness, just overall the best. Ooh, there's a fish. I wasn't even paying attention. Another red. Yes, sir. Boy, it is fun. Non-stop action. Come here, brother. Hold still. Get you in there quick. I'm your friend now. I wasn't for a second ago. Now I'm your friend. Just wanted to say hi. Beautiful fish. Look at that tail. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. That bluish tail. Beautiful. See, dude. It's funny. I feel like the bigger ones I've caught, the 2 or 3 bigger ones, have been closer in, and the little ones pushed off a little bit deeper. At least today in this spot. There he is. Yep. Another little red. Another redfish. Beautiful colors in that water, man. Beautiful colors. See you, buddy. All right, we're gonna go on and move out of this spot. We've had a great time picking at the reds. I think we've got upper teens to 20 or so, 3 or 4 nice ones that were in slot, you know, 22 to 25 inches or so, but most of them smaller. So, you know, I always go by the rule of, you know, never leave fish to go find fish. But I've only got about an hour left to fish this morning, then I got to get back in. But just wanted to show you again one thing, what I'm using here. This is a 20 ounce leader here, fluorocarbon leader. I've got it set up here with a 3/16 ounce Texas eye, okay, with a gold eye jig head. And then I've got your diesel minnow by Z-Man. This is in trout sickle color, okay. Also, my go-to, as you know all the time, those of you guys that know me and girls, okay, this is Menhaden flavor, but Procure, can't say enough about it. It's unbelievable. It gets the job done. I really think not only do when the fish bite it, they hold on longer, but it does attract them to the bait as well. Fish, you wouldn't think it, but fish have a very keen sense of smell, and it goes hand in hand. So this is a deadly setup right there. All right, so I came right back, went around for a bit, came back to the same spot I was fishing earlier, had no luck out by the inlet and all that, a couple of little junk fish, and then came back here, even though the tide's switching, they're still biting, so it's just one of those days. I'll probably do fish for about 10 minutes or so, and then that'll be it. There's a nice slot fish there this time. 2-spotter. Haven't caught any crazy spotted ones this morning. They've all been, oh, get out of that gill. Now, come on now. Can I have that back? Well, he's got a little spot halfway up his back there. All right, bud. See you later. He smoked it. There's another one. Wow. All right. So it is on today, boy. Took me a while to find them. That's a flat, yeah, that's a flatty, a little flatty. I'll say that picked it up inshore real quick. All right, there's the slam. If you count that tiny trout and this tiny flounder, it's about 11-inch flounder. But they like it too. Flounder like it too. All right, get them off, get them back. Grow bigger, bud. Have some babies. See, I love flounder, man. Such a cool looking fish, man. Cool looking fish. Straight on down. Love those things. There we go. Flounder? Again? It was like a dead weight. If it is, it's a little bigger. Yeah, that is a red, huh? Okay. Huh. That didn't thump it. Beautiful color red here, man. This is a dark one. This is like a Wando red. He's got some darker colors on him and all that. Pretty cool. See you, brother. Just smacking the reds today. I'll tell you what, folks. We're in the 20s now. I haven't had that in a while. That means that cooler weather is here. The cooler nights are bringing them in, schooling up a little bit, slowly but surely. Then the bigger ones will start to school, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. Favorite time of the year. Late September, October, obviously red October, then November, December, all the way through February. Favorite time, September through February. Whew. Let's throw right there. See if I can't get it down on the bottom. Yep. Yep, right in that opening. Another red. This is crazy, man. It's almost every cast. Every cast. Every cast. This is a little guy. This is the littlest one of the day. He probably 11 inches, 12 inches. There's a fish. He smoked it. And I pulled my rod down before I can even set the hook. Yeah, you hungry, Red. You hungry, brother. Similar to that last, or one a couple fish ago with 2 spots, but this one has a bigger second spot. Come here. Yes, sir. Boom. 1 spot there. 2 spots there. Back in the water. Same Z-Man bait all day long. You know, 25 fish or so, maybe 30 fish counting the junk ones. And some of those junk ones got some teeth. I mean, these Z-Man, you can't beat them for the elasticity, as they say, elastic. There's another one. That's a little bit better. He just wired up. All right, it's a slot fish. All right. Getting more and more spots as we go too. I think that's going to be the last one for this spot though. I'm going to give it a rest, let these guys cool off, and I'm going to head in for the hill. But nice little fish there. Another double spotter, similar to the last one again. All right, that'll do it for this spot. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed that one. I had a heck of a time, one heck of a time playing with those redfish today. For an hour there, it was like almost every cast there was a bite. Most of them, you know, 12, 13 inches or so, but then we had some slot fish, 15 to 23. I think I had one that might have been 24, 25. So great day all in all. Just fishing your artificials like I normally do, going with the Z-Man products, iStrike combo. Today I was fishing a St. Croix 7-foot medium power rod, and I had that with 15 pound. Got that matched with a 15 pound, I think this is Power Pro slick. Okay, Super 8 slick. Okay, with this is a 2500 Vanford, Shimano Vanford. So great setup for today. Got the job done. I went with the medium a little bit, so it was a little stiffer, so I could whip it into that wind on the cast, and it really worked. So I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll see you for the next video. Take care.